The entire reason I applied to nursing school was because Roe v. Wade was overturned, and I knew that my demographic of women, Black women, were going to suffer at the hands of medical racism and the disenfranchisement of their bodily autonomy through their ability to make decisions of their own bodies. That agency was going to be diminished at a greater scale because we would be the most vulnerable as we continue to be, and it would affect us the most, and people will notice the least. Because of that, I stopped my plan to go to medical school and then become an OBGYN. I saw that the fastest way for me to help Black women was to go to nursing school and then do the nursing practitioner and be an advocate and be a safe space and be the type of person that is an expert and can step in and provide people with agency for their decision-making process. I'm unsurprised by these elections. I'm unsurprised by the fact that 90% of Black women voted for Kamala Harris, because it is unsurprising that Black women would know what is best for our bodily autonomy, for our agency for decision making, and also what would be best for other vulnerable communities, whether they know it or not. They also know that mere existence of a Black woman in a space is infinitely better to reduce risk for whatever they're doing. Not everybody, okay, not all skin folk are kinfolk, that's true. But the likelihood of there being risk is significantly lower when there's a Black woman in that area. Because what we do is to advocate, because all we've ever had to do is advocate for ourselves. And it's really a shame and a pain to see the way that the stark difference in the way communities voted, but very unsurprising. And although unsurprising, I do want to say we're not going to stop doing what we do. We're not going to stop advocating. We're not going to stop educating. We're not going to stop holding each other and other people accountable. But at the same time, it is really difficult to do work and coexist in spaces where not everyone is doing the work too. And that can get very exhausting. So I hope that we are all taking the time that we need to recharge, to reset, and to reprioritize.